What's going on, everybody? This is Brian from SneakerFiles.com, once again recapping the news from yesterday, where it's posted first on SneakerFiles.com, and then we take it to YouTube. So we have some things to show, a couple first looks, as well as collaborations. We got the Atmos Air Jordan 3, an actual clear look this time, the Blue Suede Jordan 5s, and a closer look at the DMP Air Jordan 13. Like always, if you like this video, I'd greatly appreciate a thumbs up. That goes a long way, but let's jump into the news. Nike Sportswear has started to give the Nike Dunk the remastered treatment, returning once again in a simple black and white color theme, and I can't avoid the fact that they look almost identical to the Air Jordan 1 that released, I believe, back in 2014 in the black and white theme. Now for the overall look, it does resemble the OG release, and they're now starting to release at select Nike Sportswear retailers, including Cali Roots. Retail price is $120. Another colorway of Pharrell's new human race model, which is still unknown the name of, that is, has leaked. Now this pair is a little bit more flashier than the other, and it features blue and pink throughout the uppers, kind of has a spring or even Easter time feel. Still, no release date, no name, no additional information, just wanted to share these images. Opening day will be here before you know it, and Vans is once again teaming up with Major League Baseball, this time to drop a Vans Authentic that represents the Houston Astros. Now I'm sure there'll be other teams involved. I know last year they dropped a handful, but it usually is like the more popular teams, I guess, that have a stronger following. But for those that are interested, they are available now at select Vans retailers, including Sneaker Politics. Retail price is $65. Even though Under Armour and Steph Curry unveiled the Curry 3.0, they're still moving forward with the Curry 3 releases. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. For me, I personally don't care because I won't be buying them. Not a fan. However, the next drop actually that is starting to release is known as Gray Matter. As you can see, it features light and dark gray across the uppers, black on the heel, as well as green on the outsole and speckled across the laces. For those that are interested in purchasing, they are available now at Cali Roots, and I'm sure a stateside release will happen in the next few weeks. When it comes to collaborations with New Balance, Concepts has to be the king. Here we have the 990 V2 Tyrian, which is one of a few upcoming collaborations that will drop during 2017. The model takes inspiration from ancient times and features purple across the upper, as well as a premium suede and perforations. In addition, we have 3M located just behind the N branding on the side and heel. For those that are interested in purchasing, they'll be available Friday, March 10th, exclusively at Concepts retail stores, as well as Concepts.com at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Retail price will be $220. Images have leaked of a new Adidas NMD City Sock 2 using PrimeKnit that is expected to drop during May. Here we have the Adidas NMD CS2 PK, known as Pearl Gray, and as you can see, it features pearl gray across the uppers. Now there isn't a set release date at this time, however, they are expected to drop during May. Retail price will be $180. Titolo and Adidas Originals are collaborating once again, this time on the Adidas NMD XR1 Trail, known as Celestial. Inspiration for this collaboration is taken from the alpine snow zones and hidden glacials around the store's 3 locations. Through the uppers we have all white, which represents the snowy slopes, while leather hits the heel tab. Once again, we have boost across the midsole and the icy translucent outsole that represents the glaciers. They're first set to launch at Titolo on March 18, 2017. Following will be a global release at select Adidas Consortium retailers on March 25th. Retail price will be $180. Patta and Diadora are on the verge of dropping another collaboration. This time it's the S8000. Not only that, they're going to drop a matching tracksuit. As you can see, it features blue and neutral gray across the uppers while using suede, nylon, and mesh. For those that are interested in picking up the Patta Diadora S8000 or the tracksuit, they drop this Saturday, March 11th at Patta Amsterdam, Patta London, as well as online. Another Nike Air Max 1 OG will debut soon, celebrating Air Max Day. This time it's a GS exclusive. Here we have the OG look, and the only difference is they feature 326 on the tongues, and that is of course Air Max Day. Now for those that are interested in purchasing, they drop March 16, 2017. There isn't a retail price as of yet, but I'm sure these will sell out pretty damn fast. Fans of the Air Force One were finally going to get some drops that resemble that of past releases. Here we have the Nike Air Force One Mid Jewell. Now this pair actually last released in 1996, and once again we're going to see them in retro form. Victor Cruz was actually the individual who shared this. I guess being a Nike athlete has its perks. He got a bunch of them. In the background though, you can kind of see that there's a white pair, and this one has a whole full tan upper and then white through the midsole. As of now, no release date available or how limited they'll be, or even if they're going to be limited, but stay tuned. ASAP Barry took to Twitter to share another image of the off-white Nike Air Force 1 Low collaboration. He also said that they're going to release later this year. No release date yet, but once additional information is available, we'll make sure to update you on SneakerFiles.com. But as you can see, all black through the uppers. Then we got this unique cross stitch across the Nike swoosh, and then a large Air on the midsole, which personally I think looks kind of out of place. Just me. I'm sure these will be super hyped though. 3 different Air Jordan 13 lows leaked yesterday for different schools. Now first up we're going to show you is the Georgetown Hoyas. As you can see, it features navy, gray, and white, and also features the Georgetown logo on the tongue in a unique print along the liner. Next we have the Michigan edition. However, the image leaked isn't that great, but again you can see a unique graphic across the liner, and they're said to have the Michigan M block logo located on the tongue. Last but not least is the Cal. Now once again, all dressed in blue with a little bit of yellow and Cal branding on the tongue. Now the 3 are not expected to release. It would be pretty dope if they did. As you guys already know, Jordan Brand released the Air Jordan 31 Low representing all of these schools today. Now it's not the Air Jordan 13 Low. We all would probably take those over the 31 Low. Some lucky individual was able to get their hands on the KAWS Air Jordan 4. This is a sample, and guess what? They listed it on eBay. Now there are a UK size 8, which comes out to be a US size 10, which is an odd size for a sample, but again, it could be a promo sample, which could come in various sizes. But here's the catch. They're not going to be cheap. They have a buy it now for $4,289.43. Personally, fuck no. I would not pay nowhere near that. If I can't manage to get them at $350, I'm not getting them. Also, the actual box leak thanks to Don C, who took to Instagram to share some images. Obviously, he got them early. His connections with Jordan Brand, and I'm sure he's friends with KAWS, which led him to get it. But either way, it gives us a closer look. It comes in a black box. It has 2 red X's that links back to KAWS, as well as his graphics across the box, and then a large Air. There still isn't a release date, but they're expected to drop this month. Retail price is $350. Now the release date I did hear, it's not concrete, but it's a rumored release date, and that's for March 31st. Again, not confirmed. I'll make sure to update you once that's available. An image leaked yesterday showcasing 3 upcoming Air Jordan 5 colorways. Now, first up is the Blue Suede pair. Now, that pair, I've been told they're going to drop in September of 2017. However, it probably could drop in August. Now, the other 2 are GS exclusives, and they're going to drop anywhere between July and August of 2017. I have it written down somewhere, but I'll make sure to do an update in the near future. New images of the Air Jordan 13, a part of the DMP pack leaked, as well as another teaser of the Air Jordan 14. Now, I'm not sure why we're just getting teasers of the Jordan 14. I would think that we'd be getting teasers of the 13. Like, people don't care about the 14s as much as the 13s. However, that's my favorite model, so maybe that's why I'm saying that. Either way, we have a really clear and up close look at the 13. And in the previous video, what I wasn't sure about was the hologram, which was blurred out. And a lot of people commented saying what it was, and I didn't include that, but now I'm going to. As you can kind of see, it does feature 98 as well as MJ taking what's known as the last shot. Now here's what's a little bit weird. From these images, it shows that it comes with dual packaging. From the product sheet, it shows that each pair is releasing separately. So I don't know what the deal is, because it wouldn't be $250 each. It would be $500 together, right? Maybe they're doing a limited run as a pack and then allowing people to buy separately. I'm not sure. Or maybe the product sheet is wrong. But more information will be coming soon. We finally have our first look at the Atmos Air Jordan 3 Safari. And to be 100% honest, I am not impressed at all. I had such higher hopes for them. But my opinion, of course, yours is what matters. Inspiration came from the Atmos Nike Air Max 1 Safari collaboration that released actually twice. Most recently, I believe in 2015, but it differed from the OG drop. For the 3s, they feature black nubuck across the upper, and then we have Safari around the toe and heel. It does feature Nike Air in like this olive green shade. Other details include hits of orange along with a translucent outsole. By now, I'm sure you guys know the deal, but just a quick rundown. This is dropping a part of a pack. They also feature the Nike Air Max 1 Atmos Elephant. On a side note, the Nike Air Max 1 Atmos Elephant is also releasing by itself. However, the Air Jordan 3 is not. It'll only be available in a pack. Retail price will be $400, and these will be extremely limited. And that recaps the news. Once again, it's all posted on SneakerFiles.com first, and then we take it to YouTube. Now, from this video, I mean, what I'm feeling, it would be the Air Jordan 5 Blue Suede, without a doubt. The DMP, even though we only have previews of the DMP 14, I'm for sure about those. The Atmos Air Jordan 3, a total letdown. I mean, I might try to get them just for trade bait for something I really want, but at the end of the day, if I miss out, it's no big deal. Other than that, the Off-White Nike Air Force 1 Low collaboration looks pretty dope, along with the Nike Air Force 1 Mid Jewell. Both of those are very, very clean. Now the KAWS, I'm actually going to lump that up with the Atmos Air Jordan 3. If I get them, I do. If I don't, no big deal. Other than that, that's about it. But leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. And if you like this video, of course, like always, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to SneakerFiles.com. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe.